Alright. Nice little short break. Now we're back on to Koudelka. I do feel bad for Panda, man. His randomizer's rough. Nearly every trainer has a legendary or good moves. And his best Pokemon is Igglybuff, which has great moves, but it's still an Igglybuff. He's gonna go through the shit trying to level that up, and then he has got to find a Moonstone to evolve it fully. Alright. Alright, we are in the sub hall. We are separated from everybody else because Gargoyle attacked us. Some mysterious plant is growing behind the monastery, but we don't know what it is yet. So what happens if I go right? Okay, never mind. Right is out. Left it is. Anyways, is that are more Roman nuts? Yes. And all the Roman nuts I can get. Want to use the bottle of blood? Yes. There we go. Secret place. Creepy. Very, very creepy. It's a creature of some kind. It says Vigna and Valna just want their dolls. Yes, 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 yes. Interesting. Anything else around here? No? Okay, yeah, yeah. I know they want their dolls. Anything else you gotta say? No. That's it. Alright. Yeah, this thing will give you hints every now and then. If you don't know where to go. Or tell you secrets. Alright. Ooh. Got some bullets. Pistol rounds? Yeah. Don't think I need it. Yeah. Alright, back out here. Nice. Where am I? Graveyard. Hey, that's a doll? Ah! Both the dolls. Beautiful. Let's see, which is this? See Daniel's grave. Yes. Feel the presence of someone behind you. A presence you felt before. Also, sometimes behind the,
Repent now! Judgment day is near. The cacophonous sound of 7 bugles will consume the heavens, and all sinners will burn in the fiery wrath of the Lord. But I... No, I will not die. Death knows no boundaries. It is an integral part of each and every life. Death is ultimately an act of grace and love from the Lord.
Roger Bacon, everyone.
A blessing, is it not? Oh, Daniel Scotius Erigina. Blameless soul. That man has not a heart to be found in his body. Though I do thank him for building the monastery here.
And you are?
Where are my manners? Hello. My name is Raja Bacon. I am a monk from the Franciscan order.
A monk? And I thought you were a mummy.
Yes. You are quite right in your assessment of me. Sun-dried kippers may be more pleasant to look at than my shriveled-up appearance. There was a time when I was hailed as the foremost warlock. But My profession seems to go in and out of fashion with the passage of time.
Yeah, it
Can't
happens.
do much about that, can I?
You are a strange man. That's if you can be called a man.
I have given up being a man many hundreds of years ago. I am no longer a person, though I hesitate to answer questions regarding my existence because I have yet to figure out exactly what I am.
That's fine. It's not that I need to know anyway. But tell me, why were you sleeping in such a strange place?
I've never been able to awake in a good mood, and I just planned to rest for a while. What year is it anyway? Are we still on the Gregorian calendar?
Are you trying to fool me, or are you being serious?
Of course I'm being serious. The clock I own was too big for the coffin.
It's 1898.
Lord have mercy. I've been asleep for close to 100 years.
Well, I guess there are some things that still surprise you.
Watch out. When life begins to lack the element of surprise, that's when you are walking down the path to the Lord. Anyway, as a token of my appreciation, I'm going to keep the metal gate unlocked for you. Go through the gate.
Why would you do this for me?
It seems to me that your friends are running amok inside the monastery grounds. They're making so much noise. Would you mind telling them to keep it quiet?
This guy. Anyways, what I was trying to say, sometimes you might find something back here. Doesn't look like it's back here right now. But sometimes behind this grave you might find a weapon. Since it's not here, well, nothing I can do about that. Or was it this grave? Oh, a mummy! Someone that's actually undead! Ooh, nice damage. Ow. Gotta get the rifle seal up. Out of rounds already, huh? Alright. How much damage am I doing to you? Not bad, actually. And let's just put you out of your misery. Goodbye. Three potions, not bad. Charlotte's grave. Yeah, let's pray in front of Charlotte's grave. This poor child. Always thought that she was alone, but her mother was always there. Alright, doesn't look like anything else is here. So, get out of the graveyard. Ah, over here at the triangular hallway. Finally get to see what this item is. It's more nuts. Yes. More the merrier. Okay. So now that I'm back here, question is, where do I go now? Not going, can't go back to the central, chapel, so not gonna be able to do that. Anything else here? Nope, everything is good there. Okay. I'm gonna need to go right. Go all the way around through there. Okay. Alright. As long as we're clear on where I gotta go. Hey guys!
Koudelka.
Edward,
Oh, thank goodness you're okay.
that's not completely the case. I have some bad news for you. I saw the caretakers, both the husband and wife.
Really, where were
They're
they?
dead.
Yeah.
Apparently they were the ones responsible for killing all the thieves and desperados that were sneaking into the monastery. And with good reason.
I don't know. I don't believe it.
You should know very well what has been going on. Ogden was trying to avenge the death of Elaine.
Death of Elaine? I don't believe it. This is preposterous. Who is Elaine?
I have no idea. All I know is Elaine's spirit called me to this place. Tell me,
And he knows about it.
who is Elaine? And Patrick? The caretakers told me that robbers broke into Elaine's home while Patrick was away and murdered her. Elaine was a benefactor for the caretakers. They took it upon themselves to murder every single robber and desperado that entered their grounds. It was a form of revenge for them.
I'm originally from Ireland, you see. Although small, my family had a successful business and was soon able to send me to school, which I loved from a very early age. I was soon accepted to a prestigious university in England. And with my parents' assistance, I made my way across the ocean. I met Patrick at university. We were both studying chemistry and embarking upon similar paths. About that same time, I began competing for the love of a beautiful woman, Elaine, and we had a falling out. I loved Elaine with all my heart. Omnia vincit amor. But love does not conquer all. I soon discovered that I lacked the social status and inheritance money necessary to properly care for someone so well-bred and sheltered as Elaine. I gave up my suit and made way for Patrick. To ease my pain, I joined the church and left the secular world behind.
from being the perfectionist I am. The Vatican made me a bishop in charge of some very important matters. But it's been so hard to distance myself from one's emotional attachments. Although I had not seen them for 20 years, I wish them all the best in their life together. And if it hadn't been for this, I wouldn't have thought twice about seeing Patrick again. That's right, Patrick. How can this be? He promised me he was going to take care of Elaine and make her happy. What could have happened?
Being a witness to the gory aftermath. I have a hard time believing the caretakers were acting on revenge alone. Believe me, it was an unimaginably heinous sight. And what about these monsters that keep appearing? No, there's a bigger secret we have yet to uncover. This is the key to Patrick's mansion. Shall we go?
Yeah. But we gotta go the most roundabout way to get there right now. Alright, anyways. I'll grab the party. Let's save. Alright. Oops. On the first floor. And they do make a hint that there's a door here when there's no light. The issue being is I don't know where to turn off the light of the library. Well. So we'll come later. Storage rooms on the floor. And we gotta go all the way. Body's still there. Alright, anyways. Let's see here. I gotta go all the way back to the basement. Because I need to get the green key. And now that I have both the dolls, I can do that. And I also have the blue key, so I can actually explore most of this place. And I'll almost be ready to fight the final boss in the, what do you call it? Optional boss. And stay down. Eh. Damn, there goes the normal dagger. Still does a good amount of damage, though. Of course, no replacement, but hey, I got plenty of weapons right now. Oh, that's a two-hander sword. That's why. Yeah, let's use this one. Didn't realize how creaky the flooring would be on the second floor there. Oh, don't need to worry about holy water fountain here. We're just running all the way back down. Alright. There we go. Out we go. So. Okay, so. This way. That's where I could get some acid if I had an empty bottle. Do I have an empty bottle? I mean, I used the bottle of blood. Do I have just an empty bottle? No, I do not. That would have been nice. Oh well. Alright. Now we can get the key. Just want their dolls. Looks like we can't get it. They're in the way. No. Can I just use them as an item? No. It's fine. Okay. Try to take it. The bubbies begin to speak. Give us back our dolls. Run, get away while you can. Give them the dolls? Yes. Give them the dolls, they stop moving. We get the green key. Yeah, we could go through here. And that's all the green key was used for. Just for this door alone. But this gets us to the other side where we met Charlotte. Or where we got to talk to her. Oh, bad mistake. All three of you. That's what you get for being close to each other. And what are you doing? Alright. Sorry, not gonna work. Use a silencer all you want, and it's not going to work. That shotgun is going to do some damage too. Nice. Hey, Koudelka, you want to go? Or are you more than silenced? You're actually silenced and paralyzed. She's both. Gotcha. Oh well. This will level up his dagger skills, so... should actually care about that. Alright. Then Tom just back up. I need a high enough mind to even affect the bosses, so it's gotta be a priority for me. Guess I want the potion. The singular potion, but at this point you'd think they'd just give me high potions or something. Another potion. How thoughtful. Charlotte's cell, first floor. Why is that on a cupboard? Whatever. Okay, so we are... so that's where we are. Gotcha. We gotta find our way up. Okay. Gotcha. Alright, let's see what's on here. Still food on the table, yeah. You're a young girl, laughing softly. Suddenly, the furniture of the room starts to vibrate, and space itself begins to twist. Alright, so. This is a boss fight, but this could be one boss fight of two. And that's all depending if you have the letter for Charlotte or not. If you have Charlotte's letter, you can give it to her and you don't have to fight her. If you don't have Charlotte's letter, you're going to have to fight her. Good news is you get a reward based off of Whether or not you fight her, or if you appease her soul. Woo! That's a spicy attack. Good job, Koudelka. Should be good. Not enough. Thought it would be. Alright. Easy boss fight. When you're well prepared, at least.
Charlotte, do you know what these are? They're letters from your mother.
My mother? Letters? There's so many.
Did you know that your mother was a queen of Hanover? It seems that after you were born in secret, your mother was locked up inside Alden Castle. Even while she was imprisoned there, she sent many letters to you here in the monastery. She never laid eyes on you, but she often imagined what you looked like. She dreamt of the day when she would be able to see you. Her letters never got to you, and she was never told of your death, so she continued to write you letters even after you died. Your mother loved you, Charlotte.
What? No. I can't take this now. She love me? No. No. It's too scary. Hey, I feel warm. What's happening? No. Help me.
All her hatred is going away.
You love me? I hate you. Don't break me. You.
Charlotte, how does it feel to know you are loved?
Alright, and she leaves behind a flare brooch, I do believe, if you appease her. Alright. Ooh! 10 bogan ammo. Hell yeah. Get as many of those as I can. Got the flare brooch. Would have gotten a star brooch if we appeased her. So, question is, how good is this? We're keeping the pendant. Like, that is a critical item. There is no way about it. Okay. It jumps up that vitality, but piety and mind takes a nosedive. Anything here? Okay, that's the best compromise I could get here. That's beautiful. I mean, that's just better too. 56, 49, 56, 51, but it jumps up that vitality. A ring. Don't really care about intelligence of mind with him. I just care about piety. So, he's good, I guess, with what he has. Yeah. Alright. Not bad, not bad. Alright, Koudelka, just start healing everybody. Level that stuff up. Okay. Anything else? Nothing useful. Nothing useful. Alright. Food on the table is gone. Alright, we're in the dungeons. Good lord. So many dead bodies. They're fast. Both are still alive. Alright, well. Dealing with tough guys here. Going down? No? That's still not enough to drop him. That's right, you can't use your magic. Okay. About to say, man, these guys can take a beating. There we go. Want to drop anything? Anything at all? Nothing. Gotcha. Where are my shotgun shells? Yep. It's a lot of bodies. Unlocked using the blue key. Don't need the blue key anymore. Alright. We're in the manor, finally. There's a lot to explore in the manor. What's in here? Bogan arrows, hell yeah. So you can move the statue if you try. Yeah, let's move it. Ah, lights are off. Found Roger Bacon at the secret library.
Notes around here somewhere. Well, what took you so long?
Roger,
The mummy
I
that was in
haven't...
the coffin? Since when have you two been acquainted?
I am no mummy. My name is Roger Bacon, and I'm just like any normal old man.
Hey,
Give or
I've been
take a
around
couple
for
hundred
20
years.
and I have yet to run across an old man as abnormal as yourself.
I see. Well, I've been around for 600 years, and I've seen plenty of abnormal people just like myself.
My dear old man, might you be related to the great warlock Roger Bacon, who made such a name for himself in the 13th century?
You are very knowledgeable. I am that warlock, Roger Bacon, you speak of.
You mean to tell me that you were born in 1210 and have remained alive and well until the present date of 1898?
Actually, to be precise, I was born in 1214.
Koudelka, what type of a joke is this?
That's my question.
This is no joke. I am the reputable Roger Bacon.
Very well then. If you were truly that Roger Bacon, then you'll be able to tell me with whom and where you studied.
Oh, that's easy. I entered Oxford in 1247 and studied under the tutelage of Robert Grosseteste. Although a good professor, I would not consider him to be a wise man. I penned my masterpiece, Opus Maius, as well as numerous other books on natural science. Being a visionary pioneer, I must say that my work has influenced generations of work that followed. But alas, in hindsight, that work pales in comparison to the work I did copying the Emigre document for the Pope.
The Emigre documents. I figured you would know about that book.
Of course. It took me 5 years to copy the book in its entirety.
Good
I know
Lord.
everything there is to know about the book.
What is it about?
Oh,
Is
it
it...
unravels the secrets of life that expand far beyond the largest field. It speaks of the secret rituals conducted by the ancient race of Fomors on immortality. The Fomors would claim the lives of the resurrected as their own. They reversed the laws of nature and the cycle of life. When the Druids took over the Celts, Alexander the Great penned the Emigre documents in Greek for placement in the Great Library.
Resurrecting the dead.
Oh,
It is
the
true.
document has long been considered the most dangerous work of literature. It was safely
Yeah, I can
guarded
imagine.
in the caverns of the Supreme Pontiff's quarters. But apparently, the book was not able to withstand the wears of time over generations. And the Pope decreed that a new edition be created by copying the full text. That is where I came in. The Pope requested that I copy the book word for word. And when the work was finished, apparently, I was supposed to be killed.
Of course.
But I am not one to be dealt with so carelessly. I secretly escaped, and eventually I made my way to the sacred land referred to in the text of the Emigre document.
And the secret rituals? Don't tell me.
You need look no further than myself.
And you succeeded.
Though I cannot perform the same on others, yes, I have been able to escape the hands of death.
At least
But
for
I
aging.
have not been able to escape the roots of existence, which are the seeds of change. My body is not immune to change, as you can see by my hideous appearance. I've had nothing to do other than roam the earth for the last 300 years. I've seen all I can take of mankind's cruelty. So, I returned here for some rest. Well, enough of this gossip. I've got some research to do. May I ask to be left alone?
Everyone leave. Oh, Roger Bacon. Anything else? Well, actually, yeah, we needed to come here to be sure that everybody was acquainted with Roger Bacon. So, that was a success. Over here. It's bolted. Yeah, throw back the bolt. Where does this take us? Up here. What we have, what we have. So we are up here. Being shot by some mysterious force. There's the boss somewhere. Hey, can I have that sword? Kinda need more swords. Why did I make him wait? I could have used them. Maybe not. Come on, give me a sword, give me a sword. You level ups won't hurt either. There we go. Unfortunately, these are the two-handed swords. Alright, so that leads us to there. Alright, you shotgun rounds? Yes, we are. Yes, you are. Right. Actually, while I'm here... Anything over here? Nope. Anything over here? Nope. Alright. Let's go back out into the courtyard. There we go. If I really wanted, I could go and fight the gargoyle right now. Not going to end well, but I have that option. Okay, we're doing this again, game? Where you're telling me I'm missing something from here, but there's nothing to get? I can't even pass her any rounds. Gotcha. Yeah, I guess that's the worst thing that they could have done. Yeah, that killed it. Alright. That's really damn good. Alright. Is there something that I am not seeing here? There we go. Roman nuts. Hell yeah. Thank you. Am I feeling squirrely enough to take on the gargoyle right now? I could do it just to show it off. Damn, her dexterity would tank. Yeah, she'd be casting spells anyways. Hey, why not? I could always do a temporary save and just be like, yo! So, yeah, when I do die, but just... If we do win, we get a powerful weapon, though. A weapon that won't break. Which would be, like, the only weapon for, Edward. Let's go. This gives you the option to save, like, right there. Let's do this. Damn, it gives you a long way to go before, it attacks you. Alright. And it is a fast one. It's either earth or wind based, so it'll be weak to the other one. Nope, can't even do damage to it. Yeah. He's an optional boss. For a reason. I need a lot more levels. Yeah. Game over. Now, I didn't miss. I hit him with the magic. I just didn't do any damage. So, I have enough accuracy. I just don't have the intelligence to do any damage. Nor do I have the strength for that matter. Jeez. And either A, the weapon that Edward has is about to break again, or B, he just breaks them. Now, we either level grind to our high enough level to beat that thing. We can It's supposed to go the other way. We can grind for very specific items called scrolls. I do believe they maximize magic power, which is very useful. Or you can do the final thing, and you can do the save item trick, and you can you'll get, I do believe it was 11 hours, 11 minutes, 11 seconds. You'll get the gargoyle sword, which will destroy the gargoyle. And like, you get like only 3 hits, but you will destroy the gargoyle with it. What we got here? Gramophone, but can't be played as there's no disc inside. Yeah, we'll put the disc in. Found a hidden drawer inside it. Book to research notes. Hell yeah. September 10th, 1985. Rain. With the monastery renovation complete, I finally moved with Ogden and Bessie. It's been a long road since I first procured the emigre file. Even after referencing literature of all ages, the rendering of the latest text still remains a difficult task. Though it's been 4 years since I first laid eyes on it, never once has its enigma left the recesses of my mind. Contained in are countless descriptions of the source of the energy that is the secret to life's existence. The Druids' cryptic experiments taken from the ancient Celts and recorded by Alexander the Great hundreds of years before Christ. Branded a forbidden enterprise, it was kept hidden by the Vatican's cardinals in the depths of the Pope's quarters for a very long time, and now I have it in my hands. I have reached Wales, the land referred to in the text. I'll fulfill my wife Elaine's resurrection at this monastery, built by St. Daniel Scotus. Of course, I am aware that my act can prove insolent in the eyes of the Lord, and however people may censor my actions, the love I have for my wife will never cease. I ask you, Lord, to turn your eyes away for a short while. November 16th. Rain. The more I learn about the monastery, the more eerie the structure appears to me. Ogden mentioned that the hospice had been full of corpses at one time a few hundred years ago, and I had become aware of the oppressing sense of mortal sin as I walked through the underground passageways. I feel haunting spirits everywhere. But according to the emigre file, the power of such resentful spirits are considered to be the driving force behind reviving the Druids' cryptic experiments. I plan to fill this place with the all-consuming ire of these spirits. Even though I may burn in hell for these sins, if Elaine can be brought back to life, I shall have no regrets. December 5th. Rain. Found out that the cauldron hidden in the basement held the key to the secret. Even though the book had mentioned it, the well-positioned trick doors kept us from locating its whereabouts. The cauldron looks as if it was made of gold, but upon closer examination, the surface is so old that one cannot determine how long it's been in existence. I would guess that as a prehistoric artifact made a few thousand, or maybe even tens of thousands of years ago and left to sit. Must quickly set up an altar and begin preparations for our ceremony. December 16th. Order Ogden to acquire some livestock. 320 chickens, 43 pigs were purchased through the supplier in town. I arranged for ground transportation, but the fog did not help expedite the undertaking. I expect to be busy as soon as the delivery arrives. Animal offerings are an integral part of the Druid experiment. The cauldron must be filled with the freshest blood and flesh. This is where it begins. February 24th. The third experiment, still no response. Even though I follow the directions offered proper prayers, there are no signs of the spirits gaining any strength. Must return to the book and reread some parts, since I cannot perceive if there has been some misunderstanding of the text. Is there a problem with the way I conduct the experiments, or are the offerings insufficient? Regardless, I need to think this over. Even though I may arrive at a terrifying realization, it's too late to fear anything now. Come too far to be impeded by fear. I'm sure Ogden will understand. March 19th. Rain. Return from London. The specifically ordered carriage seems to be working very well. I have trapped 3 women in the baskets and back. I lured some victims out of the alley in the east end and had them sniff some chemicals and put them in the carriage, but since I was not used to my new role as abductor, it took more time than I had planned. Could not have done this without Ogden's help. Deeply grateful to him. That's where he starts to lose his mind, man. March 25th. Rain. I'm still at a loss. Cannot make up my mind. Even if I bring Elaine back to life, are my actions forgivable? I balk when presented with this dilemma. Bessie has been taking care of the women I've kidnapped. It's better than them freezing in some corner of London. Hope the small gesture of kindness will be considered as a priori act of repentance. What if my small kindness will have any significance when held up to the horrendous act I'm about to commit? March 31st, rain. Must make up my mind. I must. April 3rd, storm. Dear Lord, I have without doubt committed a crime no human should have committed. I conducted the druid experiments using flesh and blood of the victims. I sensed the incredible energy of the spirits culminate into one when I poured the women's remains of the cauldron. As I had thought before, it is human flesh that needs to be offered up to fully release the effects of the procedures. What a frightening arcane process this is. The sound of fury in the woman's death screams have not left my ears, but I must go on. There's no turning back now. April 12th. Once again, I perform the procedures. I once again round up four victims from London. Even though they're all old and barely a thing to live for, when I contemplate taking their lives, it leaves me sick to my stomach. Maybe due to my doubts that the spirits did not rise to such a powerful strength as before. I may have to use a younger, more vibrant source of energy. The book says to fill the cauldron with energy of haunted spirits. I wonder how many victims the cauldron must swallow to be satisfied. June 5th. I do not have enough victims. The saintly presence of Daniel Scotus inhibits us from claiming authoritative power. He concluded that it would be necessary for us to offer many more lives before we are finished here. Hence all the bodies there. I have since found 35 more victims for 7 separate experiments, but the spirits have not responded without much strength. For me to accomplish the resurrection, I am in dire need of the culminated strength of the spirits. Must come up with a more efficient way to procure my victims. July 15th. Finally received the first shipment of my victims. Ogden was right when he suggested that we should offer the Lord of the slave trade an enormous amount of money for this matter. He has no compassion for human life. The victims are not given much information and arrive at the monastery expecting a routine night's work. Not necessary for us to go hunting for prey in town. Where the few sugar-coated lies, there are plenty of people that climb right into the carriage. There is no one that will dare speak of what is to become of them. September 9th. Poured the remains of the cauldron. The energy levels of the cauldron have clearly increased, which makes me happy since it proves that I am heading in the right direction. It seems that lately I have become more efficient at performing the tasks required for the procedure. However, Ogden and I cannot expect to become much more productive, as it is possible for us to hire help since we must keep this matter purely clandestine. I have decided to place an order for a laboratory table from the equipment manufacturer in Manchester. It will take about a month to make, but once we receive this, we'll be able to manage many more experiments. October 3rd. Butchered 3 bodies since morning. After lunch, we made repairs to the bell tower of the main church. After dinner, with Bessie and Ogden, I butchered 3 more bodies. The lab table has proven its worth. The spirits have certainly increased in strength. At this rate, I may finish preparing for Elaine's resurrection before All Saints' Day. October 14th. 6 bodies butchered in the morning, 5 in the afternoon, 1 after dinner. November 1st. How I've been awaiting this day. The day to conduct Elaine's resurrection ceremony has finally arrived. The cauldron is burning with the remains of my victims. This monastery is now consumed by the energies of the preternatural spirits. Even a saint could not hold his ground against the powerful energy of these hex spirits. I took Elaine's body, which had been preserved in chemicals for this very day, and placed it in the altar that I then began reciting the ceremonial chant. Elaine, you're still as beautiful as ever. I love you so much. Please forgive me for calling you back from the land of the dead. November 7th. What's going on? I have lost all hope. All my efforts and dreams are only an illusion. The tree of life that grew upwards out of the corpse, as if wrapped in Elaine's body, was certainly the manifestation of the druid's cryptic experiments I had been seeking. If God is capable of creating beings out of nothingness, then this is indeed a man-made example of his work. But to my horror, the image of my resurrected wife displayed in a flower petal looked just as she did before, yet it lacked a human soul. Indeed, it was a monster. Dear God, is this punishment you have chosen for me? What have I accomplished by victimizing nearly 200 innocent people? My only hope in life lay in believing that resurrection was possible and dreaming of the day when my wife Elaine would join me here on life and earth once again. Now I have nothing but a cauldron full of blood and hexed spirits and a soulless monster. Is this the end that has been awaiting me? Dear Lord, have you no mercy? I only have one path left to follow. I've lost too much. I cannot even find words to apologize to Ogden, who has lent me his strength along the way. Now I only long to sleep in peace with my wife. I mean, in a way, yeah, his experiments did work. It's just, that tree is trouble. Something's not right. Indeed. Let's do this. Ew. Just a mass of limbs. Alright, time to find out what you're weak to. Almost reach you. Alright. Do that, and... make sure your strength is good. Just cast a variety of spells here. Oh, you get to go first? Ooh, you actually got through magic defense. That is incredible. Here it comes. Okay, okay, Buster. He can actually move pretty far. 13. Okay. Not a bad amount of damage. Better than that. Which means he might be wind type. That extra boost in strength. Not a bad hit. Gonna have to do better than that, though. Okay, maybe not. Maybe fire was the play here. Yeah, fire's the play. Boy, we're just standing there getting just whacked. Yeah, his dagger was just waiting to break. Alright. I'm impressed it's still alive. Still kicking. Alright, how much damage you gonna do with your normal fists? This will level up his fist skill. Okay, nothing. Gotcha. Thank you for that. Alright. Can you die, please? Really? Still alive. Alright, alright. I got you. Okay, that does not help. 89 damage does not help, Edward. You need to do a lot more than that. Can you at least do a double attack? Thank you. Ooh, a third attack. Hell yeah. Much better. And you recover most of your HP from that. Okay, he was getting blasted. Pretty good. Can you die already, please? There were two back row mages just blasting that thing into hell of a fire. Alright. That's why I want all the cat's eyes. Alright, yeah. I'm about to say she better have gained a level or two. Okay. Just keep pumping that up. Automatic pistol. And I learned reflect. Nice. Automatic pistol, huh? All stats go down. Not by much though. I mean, strength gets tanked. Vitality drops by 1, that's fine. Dexterity goes down by a little bit. Agility goes down by a little bit. That's not bad. Ooh, we got a fire sword. Okay, yeah, that really helps. I need to find armor for you, Koudelka. I'm sorry. Alright. But here we go. Alright, I want that one overwritten. It's been a while since I actually had a permanent save, jeez. Or I gained that many levels in between. Okay, let's see here. So we got something here. Do we? Nothing I can interact with, at least. Nothing here, either. Why did I come into this room, then? Other than, you know, just to beat the boss. Okay.
So this is Elaine.
Yes. She's the one I had the psychic vision of. Do you doubt it?
No, indeed.
Good. Let's begin.
Hi, Elaine. How you doing?
It has been a long time indeed, Mr. O'Flaherty.
Oh, Elaine, is that really you?
Yes, it is. It is such a pity that we meet again, and I can only present myself to you in this form. This is the woman that responded to my voice, is it not? Thank you for doing this for someone like myself.
Elaine, I haven't yet come to terms. Please tell me how this happened to you.
Of course I will explain. James, 18 years ago, I was murdered by some thieves that broke into my home. I was helpless. Both Patrick and Ogden were out on business. There was nothing that anyone could do.
I will not accept this. This should not have happened.
Yes, Patrick responded the same exact way. He could not accept my death. He spent years and years perfecting his craft in wizardry and tried everything in his power to bring me back to life.
Resurrecting the dead? Is this for real? Hey, we're not talking about Frankenstein here.
Frankenstein?
That novel written about 100 years ago?
He was taking it very seriously. And he had found the key to actually make it happen.
The immigrant document.
Yes. With Ogden's assistance and the powers from ancient druids, he held a resurrection ceremony in this monastery.
But something went wrong, didn't it?
He only resurrected my physical body. As you can see, my soul is still doomed to roaming the universe, forever separated from my body. And the terrifying thing is that my body was resurrected as a heartless monster.
Monster.
Although the monster may look like me, it is not me. Mr. O'Flaherty, please turn my body into ashes with your powers.
Ashes. But if I do that, we won't be able to bring you back to life.
Mr. O'Flaherty, I was robbed of my life by those thieves, and I could hate them as mortal enemies. Choose to think that my death was preordained by the Lord. Please, do not mourn my death. It was wrong for Patrick to try to resurrect me.
At least the way that he did
To
it.
undo the work of God. Please, do not be sad. Death is at the heart of God's reasoning. I urge you to destroy my body. Its existence defies the wise providence of heaven. It mustn't exist in this world.
Yeah, wait until you see when we actually get to Elaine.
Elaine! God! Curse! What a cruel world! I gave everything for your happiness, and now what am I left with? I have no meaning in my life. Damn it! What have I been doing with my life? Elaine! Elaine!
He's taking it well. Alright. Okay. Anything else? You'd think that I'd be able to interact with something right here. No, can't do that yet. Alright, we're not going to see that cutscene again. We'll save, just in case anything happens. Just wow. Let's see here. Okay, what else should I be doing now? Actually, I should be able to go up and to the left now. Yep. Alright, what could be over here? See a scroll with a picture of a dragon. Oh, the dragon reads Hestia. If I remember correctly, it means hearth in Greek. Oh, fire burning in the hearth, yep. Want me to light the other one? Anything else here? Quite a few things, actually. What we got? More shotgun. Okay. Quite a few things here. Ah! Hey, Knight, can you give me some more armor? Kinda need it, and you have changed color. You look like water would definitely be better suited. Splash some holy water on it. Wrong person. Make sure it's on him. I mean, it still works. It's just you get the one on the right first. Quite agile, the suit of armor. Oh, and he's paralyzed. Even better. Suit of armor's taking a beating, though. Let's just die already. Thank you. Armor? Got a ring. Not armor, but, you know. Earth ring? Do I finally, yeah, I don't think it's worth the trade. That's worth the trade. There we go. Now he's got some defense. Some magic defense there. Empty bottle. Yes. I need that. Now I can go back and grab some acid. Please. Healed up here. Roman nuts, I see. Rifle rounds as well. Can I... Thank you. Patrick's memo. Alright. Let's see what he's been cooking up. Monitoring his weight over a period of several weeks. According to it, Patrick weighed more or less 70 kilograms. Okay. That's going to be important for later. Fireplace, no fire burn. You remember the word Hestia written on the scroll. Hestia, the fireplace. Yes. Yeah, let's go down this ladder and see what we got. Got here. Panacea? Panacea, whatever you want to call it. Found a scale with a counterweight attached. By adjusting the counterweight, you can change the balance of the scale. 70 kilograms written on Patrick's memo. Maybe you should adjust the counterweight to that weight. 70. Oop. Door up looks like it's designed in some sort of trick mechanism. Okay. So. This is gonna take forever. Let's see here. Any bonus stats I can look at. Let me read the memo again. That's just getting too much. Okay. Alright, looks like I'm going to be solving this for a minute. Okay, it's fine. Let's go and grab the asset. Flares at max level. Nice. Costs an arm and a leg, but it's going to be worth it. Alright, Edward. Good job. So much for casting that spell. Should be able to hit everybody now. Regardless if they're together or not. Ah. 45 kilograms. 70. I gotta set the counterweight to 25. Okay. I'll do it once I get the acid. I have to come back here anyways. Yeah, let's go and grab some acid. Why not? Yep. Thank you. Well, thank you. Alright. We're getting there. Grab my items before I actually need them. It's really good. Saves me a bit of time later on. Oh, please give me another sword. At least a smaller sword, please. He's water type. Good to know now. Go. Get that intelligence up. Get that strength and vitality. Yep. I think we're good on everything else. It's just I gotta have like extreme power to hit that gargoyle. And he's got tens of thousands of health, so yeah, that's always fun to hear. And he gets stronger as you level up too, so He doesn't get he doesn't get easier, he just gets beatable with effort. Okay. There we go. Hello, is that another body? Yes, it is. A tinderbox. Yes. We're going to need it. Oh yeah, this is safe. Anything else here? Nope. Okay. It's like a ladder if we fall, but it's not. Find something inside the main building. What? You have to find a way to dispose of Elaine's body. Hey, cockroaches! I haven't seen you guys in ages. You got the smaller one, and then you got the flea. Yep, it's hitting both of them. Good. That's what I like to see. Alright. Gonna give us any items? Okay. High listle is very useful. Especially since I'm getting magic that, Cost an arm and a leg to cast. Well, let's see here. Maybe what I need is with Roger Bacon at this point. Looks like Rogers is still engaged in research. But I got some research notes for you, buddy.
I know it's here. I saw it here. I put it here. What? Have you come round to see me again?
I want you to look at this.
Research journals.
I want you to tell us whether what's written there can actually happen or not.
Well, let me see.
Yeah, let's see if, you know...
Yes, I see. Oh, that's right. Resurrecting the dead. Ooh, a cauldron. The Branwyn tales, indeed. Yes. It is most likely that the events detailed here did take place.
Just as I thought. But that's so frightening that if
Personally, I have not attempted it. I am certain that the Immigrant document contained accounts of secret rituals conducted to resurrect the dead. But as you can tell from reading this, it involves complicated preparatory work. I had given up discerning the impossibility of using the psychic powers necessary to create such an immense psychic platform. Moreover, I never expected that people would attempt to challenge such a feat.
The journals say that the physical body was resurrected, but not the soul.
Absolutely. The ancients held the secret to life in the palm of their hands. But they could never come close to touching the secrets of the soul. They resurrected the dead in order to use their physical bodies as a workforce, thus building the great civilization we ofttimes speak of. In fact, we would not be far off if we called them puppeteers. Exploiting the human body as an object.
If so, then wouldn't
Yes, resurrecting the dead and restoring them to life as it was before death is impossible.
Then how do you return the resurrected body once again to Earth?
That is a very complicated question, since it already defies universal logic.
Please.
It is no easy task.
Tell me how. It's what Elaine, God rest her soul, wanted.
Right. It is not absolutely impossible, but I would need to call forth the sacred powers in order to complete such a feat. Oh, yes. I know that the arm of Daniel Scotius, the man who built this monastery, is stored in a stone statue on the ground.
Yeah, we already have that.
If we throw that into a cauldron, we will successfully destroy the roots of the tree of life. Oh, after that, I haven't a clue whether to call forth the energies of fire or entrust the task to water. Oh, it is so complicated.
Fire or water.
What are we going to do?
Oh, Heavenly Father, bless our souls and bring forth an end to this suffering. Oh.
Oh. Ah. Oh. Well, now that we have, our instructions, wonder if we can now get past that point. Down we go. Ah, you're back. Yeah, you're not so scary anymore now that you're only doing like 400 damage. And I have a lot of health to work with here. Nice. W axe, huh? Haven't used axes in ages. Alright. This is, I do believe, where I could get some scrolls. And scrolls are one of the few ways that you can defeat the gargoyle. They are very powerful magic items. Can't do anything with pistol rounds at the moment. $6 looks like $4 can be moved. Want to move the first doll? Second doll, no. Third doll, no. Fourth doll, yes. Alright, there we go. Just have all the dolls facing the center. Kind of obvious trick, I guess. Roman nuts, yes, I'll take. Was it the next room? Ah, I do believe it's this room. Shotgun rounds, take that. Okay. It's one of these rooms. It's this room. Sometimes around here you'll fight enemies that will give you pieces to a scroll. Not pieces, but actual scroll. But it's just that we're not encountering any enemies. If I don't get any scroll pieces, I don't get any scroll pieces. And at this point, I might as well save them for the final boss. There's something in the shadow, but you can't see well. Maybe if you lit a candle. There you go. Or away the now empty tinderbox. Okay. Try to pick up the item? Yeah. What do we got? We got the life drinker. It's a fairly decent sword, actually. It is a very strong sword. But as we saw with the other HP absorbing weapon, just because it's a good weapon doesn't mean it's a powerful weapon. I'm moving into formation, but it's not going to save them. Could have sworn it would have hit everybody, but now it only hits two still. Sorry there, buddy. I guess he is out of range, but whatever. Okay, I need to train you on the actual two-handed sword, so that the life drinker might actually have a purpose in the final battle. 'Cause that might be the weapon he uses. Alright. Knife. Now I need the Galahad sword or the fire sword. Let's go with the Galahad. Next level I need to remember to increase his agility by a few points instead of just one. Okay, that's a little weird angle. Is there anything even over on this side from this angle? No. It's a weird angle to be. Also, I do want to see if... Come on, Encounter. Come on, where are you? Speedrunners hedge their bets on getting a scroll here. Alright, what are you gonna do? Woo. 139 damage. Gonna need to do a little bit more than that, buddy. But if I can get a couple scrolls, they'll definitely be useful. Of course, Galahad sword is broken. Why not? That up. Okay, 30 agility should be more than enough. There's an Earth Scroll. Alright. Although the boss may... I mean, it's definitely worthless against the Gargoyle because he is Earth-based. Or is he Wind-based? I forgot. I'm going to be saving that scroll for the final boss either way. Now to see what kind of resistance you have here. They're fast. You do nothing. That's the best you can do against Edward? You are in trouble. Okay, fire heals him. Good to know. What? Does all magic heal you? Is that it? If so, this is gonna be a long battle. Magic. Alright, let's try tornado on ground. Then, last but not least, I could do, I could try healing it. I just need to have a neutral weapon, too. Okay. How about I heal you instead? Yeah, I'm gonna be wasting a turn anyways, swapping weapons, so... Okay, never mind. Okay, I just can't hit it while it's moving erratically, but I do need him to actually act here. If it's in its original state, I should be able to hit it. Nope, that'll just get absorbed. But if either of you can get this off... Actually, they should be able to do damage to him at this point. Boy, getting that... God, that's gonna be difficult to work around. Nope! I hate this boss. I also gotta cure him. I gotta heal him, cure him. Thank God I got plenty of these things. Normal ass short sword right now. Go. My characters were just a little bit faster, I guess. Switch her to the bowgun just so I can actually do some real damage to this thing. Get up there and just start raising hell with the short sword. Oh my god, he actually did a normal attack. Take advantage of that. Never mind. Never mind. God, that slap hurts. I'm actually... I don't have any ammo in this thing. Let's see here, where's my bowgun? Of course, the bowgun needs to be reloaded. God damn, this guy's fast. Oh my god, Koudelka. Need you to hit with that weapon. This boss sucks. Can I get an earth spell off now? No. Yes, I can. Okay. Thank God, otherwise this is just gonna take forever. No, wrong person. Well, that was a waste. Try that again. What I'm gonna do is I gotta put Koudelka behind him. There, he won't be pushed back anymore. Why would they make a boss like this? Like asking for the players to murder you. Okay. Time to move him up. I'm on the cusp of being able to damage this thing and not. Alright, he's acting normal. Screw this. Use the Earth Scroll. Otherwise, this will just take forever. Yeah, that's what I thought. The Earth Scroll is very powerful. Very powerful indeed. Yeah, let's get that dexterity up. I don't ever want to see her miss again. Ah, there it is. The crossbow. Boga is one thing, but the crossbow, I do believe, is the better version of it. Where are you? Did I not? Is my inventory full? My inventory's full. I'm going to be a little upset. It probably is full. Oh well. If I don't have it, I don't have it. Okay, just discard all this stuff. I don't need them. Well, rip that item. Is there anything else here? No. There we go. Had to do that first.
This must be the temple.
There's no way! If I put a bullet through it, it wouldn't budge. What are we gonna do?
How ironic to have made it this far and not have access to the temple.
Koudelka, Edward, you both must go now. It is my friend that is apparently responsible for this disturbance, and therefore I am partially responsible for this trouble. I have no intention of asking for your sympathy, and I'm in no position to plead for your help. So from this point forward, I can manage on my own.
Don't kid yourself. We didn't come along just for your sake.
No, Koudelka, you should go back now. It'll be far too dangerous.
Edward, you're the one who should go home. You were not meant for this world. Granted, you are a good fighter, having had plenty of experience, and I won't deny the fact that you have the killer instinct either. But when all is said and done, you are an average Joe. I am not. I was meant to exist in this realm. It's the only place I can carve out an existence for myself.
Quit lecturing me. I want no part of a lukewarm existence filled with regret. No. My way is to not worry about consequences, and to do whatever it is I want to do. Chance means nothing to me. Life's a gamble, and once you place your bet, you'd better play to win, or else you end up dead.
Edward, you really are ridiculous.
That's what they tell me.
Do as you like.
That I will.
Oh, suddenly when you feel like it, you decide when you can and cannot open doors?
Wait, there's a way. Remember when we were searching Patrick's mansion? There was various chemicals around. It may take some time, but I think I can combine the chemicals to make nitroglycerin.
Nitroglycerin?
That's great. We're talking powerful explosives here.
For this door, I think we'll need a full flask. Indeed, if I drop the flask before I return, I'll be knocking on heaven's door in a flash.
We don't have much
I
time.
go, and it is done. The bell invites me.
Hear it not, Duncan, for it is a knell that summons thee to heaven or hell.
Please insert disc 4. Alright. We are on disc 4, and let me tell you, we're close to the end. And currently, I am very confident we could get 2 endings. The bad ending and the ending where everybody dies. Also known as the stupid ending. Probably go for the stupid ending first. Because it requires you to be absolutely stupid and throw away Koudelka's pendant. Like I said, it's a critical item, so... A critical item that will keep us from dying. But without it, well... James decided to remain in the laboratory to order mixed nitro. Yes. And what does Koudelka and James do? Well, not James.
Begin my work. Can you two wait for me here?
Yeah. They get drunk.
And then, what happened to the girl Melanie?
She was gone the next morning. She left with practically everything in the room.
You don't have much luck with women, do you?
Well, you know what they say. The cleanest breakup is when a woman runs out on you.
What else is her statement? Oh, but you're lucky. I mean, to have so many people to kid around with. For me, I'm all alone. I've been all alone all my life.
What about your childhood?
Yes, I did have a childhood. I was born in a small town in Wales, right off the banks of the Taliesin River. It was a small gypsy town.
Gypsy?
That's right, gypsy. And we didn't call ourselves gypsy. We called ourselves Rom. See, a true gypsy is born under the blue sky and is destined to die under the same blue sky. It's gypsy law.
So then I guess you plan on dying underneath the blue skies.
Every gypsy is given a name at birth. My given name was Slato.
Slato?
Mm-hmm.
It's got a strange resonance to that name. What does it mean?
I can't tell you.
That too must be part of the law?
The law it is.
You know, ever since I met you, enigmatic, mysterious glint in your eyes. Man, it must be the gypsy in you. A glance from thy soul-searching eye can raise with hope, depress with fear.
Byron again?
Yeah.
You must really like him, don't you?
Yes. Somehow I feel as though we're birds of a feather.
Then he must be self-obsessed as well.
I'd rather be classified as a romantic. My father was a strict man and couldn't forgive his son for failing academically. He blamed my failure on the time I wasted inventing adventures, dreaming of a utopian landscape. I was brought up to believe that dreams, the power of the imagination, as well as all the things I loved as a child, were useless, a complete waste of time. It was as if he was telling me I was useless. And then again, maybe just that. I think I was probably born too late. By the time I was 15, everything there was to be done had already been done. The Western territories were colonized. The jungles had been explored. There was no wilderness for me to wander into. No jungles for me to cut my way through. I guess that's how I ended up roaming the country. Well, granted, I picked a few fights along the way, played with fire, gambled on my life a few times. But none of that comes close to the truth I'm searching for. I yearn for something far greater. I can't quite explain myself, but it's as though I'm on a quest for some intangible treasure of sorts. Koudelka, I envy you. You have psychic powers that few are blessed with. Being born a gypsy, you can choose to live how you wish.
And
Right
who
thing to say.
gave you the right to act as if you figured me out? Do you have any idea how I was raised? You make me laugh. Adventures. Please, you haven't the slightest clue. Do you have any idea how much pain my psychic powers have brought me? My father died when I was only a child. I predicted the exact time, place, and ending of my father's life. Imagine that, predicting your own father's death. You know, I was cursed as a child, being given powers not meant for a child. And my mother, oh, she was so frightened and so full of hatred for me. She tried to kill me with her very hands. The gypsy elders got together and decided to excommunicate me. I was only 9 then.
9 and all alone.
Do you have any idea how a 9-year-old child survives without the help of a living soul? Treasures, you must be joking. Have you ever cried and begged for your next meal? Did you ever sell your body, seeking shelter from the frigid night air? I used to be just like Charlotte. When she cried and said, "No one has ever loved me." Oh, her words cut straight through me. It was me she was talking about. Just like her, I wish that everybody would die and harbored a hatred for all mankind. But you see, Charlotte has made her peace and gone to heaven. Me, I'm still alive and still all alone. No one has ever lent a helping hand. No one.
Koudelka, you?
I'm not as free as you make me out to be. I am a poor, dirty, ignorant woman who threw her gypsy pride to the dogs in order to live. But you see, even someone like me can do good. Because with my powers, I can help ease the pain of others. That's when I feel good about living. I don't need to be loved. I just want my life to have some meaning. And just want someone to tell me they need me. You. No way will you ever understand.
Definitely gonna have to highlight this part because this is one of my favorite scenes in the entirety of the game. It's really good.
It's done. It's completed.
And why are you guys drunk as hell? We have a mission to do. I can't have you all drunk. Alright, we got the nitro. All that's left now is just do the end game. Alright. Such a good weapon. Gotta make sure if he gains any more levels, he needs more strength. Just get that damage. Okay. Thank you. Oh, weird. Took forever to do that. If I can't reasonably defeat the boss, then I'll just go back to my other file, start grinding, and then next time I show off the game, I will definitely be strong enough to take on the boss. I will have a lot of items ready. So I didn't get the crossbow, I don't get the better of the two bow guns, but the regular bow gun should be more than enough. Alright. Here we go. Endgame time. Yeah. Don't know if that was enough nitroglycerin in reality, but you know, whatever. That's the narrative they want to spin. They just blew the doors just clean off. Completely obliterated the doors.
It's amazing.
Yeah, we gotta destroy that thing. Alright, temporary save. Let's do the idiot thing first. We're gonna throw away the pendant. That's why I'm making the save before I throw away the pendant. Because we could just easily reload this. Remember, you are never going to miss that pendant. That pendant is an unmissable item, so you don't have to worry about anything like that. Okay. Portion of the cast must have been dragged. Yeah. Now we're just trying to find that cauldron. Pipe organ with runes carved into the keys. Looks like there are only 4 keys that can be pressed. You read people, secret, pain, and light. Alright, I wrote this down a while ago. Alright. Back to the notes. Secret, pain, people, light. Secret, pain, people, and light. Or... Okay, yeah, we're done here. Hi, guys. There it is. Now for the cauldron. Yeah. He paid for it with his life.
Patrick. Poor Patrick.
Just sit here like, what do we do? I don't know.
Hey, what are you doing? What's that? No, don't!
I'm not asking for your help. This is my problem. None of you need to die with me here.
Gonna set this whole place ablaze. Cauldron of life. Yep, here we go. Throw the arm.
Are you sure? Let's proceed. Saint Daniel Scodius, protect us from these evil spirits and grant us inner strength. Amen.
Didn't like that.
Thou, who were created and born out of dust, now go quietly and return to thy Maker!
Alright, we're not going to get the bad ending until we beat, I do believe, phase 1 of the boss. So. Okay, these are boss fights. These are roots. Roots aren't that tough unless they have a corpse attached to them, in which case it can be very annoying. These things are weak to, weak to fire, which, you know, they're plants, of course they'd be weak to fire. Oh my god, the roots actually do move. Come on. That's all the damage I'm doing? I know they're far back, but still. You're doing a bit more than that. And it makes such a difference, too. Ow. Alright, went down. Never mind. I thought it was down. Okay. Hey, Koudelka, why haven't you done anything in a while? Oh my god! Yeah. Bitch slapped to hell, man. Yeah, you just use a high potion and just be done with it, buddy. Man, these roots are taking a beating, man. Alright, there we go. That's right, get the hell out of here. Still not enough. Just wonder how Koudelka feels so slow compared to all these guys. Jeez. Wish I had the crossbow. Alright, I need you guys to level up from that. Alright, good. I mean, I guess that worked. Dex, Agility, and Vitality. Nice. Those are permanent stat buffs. I'll use it now, definitely. Use. Let's see. Koudelka could use that. Gives her more health. Agility. Give that to Koudelka once again. This is all for Koudelka. Alright. Come on. We're gonna have another fight soon. There we go. Alright. Alright, the one with the corpse. That can only be hurt by physical attacks, so. Kinda Edward's job. Oh good, he's actually got within range of that, so. Alright, you guys take care of that one. Edward, you move over and try to take care of that thing. Fortify your strength while you're at it, because you're going to be at that for a while. I highly doubt Koudelka has the strength to take that thing out by herself. Thank you. Oh my god, so much damage. I don't know why that thing won't take damage from magic. Just a root with a thing on it. Alright. There we go. Now I can just focus on healing Edward and... Never mind. Yeah, we go. Focus on healing Edward and... Never mind. Probably gonna have to revive him here. Yeah. Good lord. I can't revive him now. Yeah, I can't see. Alright. Can use the whiskey. Alright. Okay. Not much you can do here. I'm gonna hit game over before I'm even able to do anything. Okay. Yeah. Well, so much for this round. I somehow need the plant to retreat, and I highly doubt I can make him do that. Well, give her the life drinker and hope to God it'll work. Even though she's not trained for this. Now, if you want to move back, I can, you know... No? Don't want to move back? God. Yeah, you're gonna be stuck healing, buddy. How much you gonna do with this? Not even close to what I need you to do. Even though she takes no damage. How did she take no damage from that? Okay, change weapons. And go with what works best. She's great with a pistol. Doesn't even do any damage. Alright, this one's a wash. And I can't escape. Just wait for the inevitable death. The only one who could have done anything was Edward. Alright. I'm gonna continue this next stream. Worst comes to worst, I can't, you know, get even past these routes, then I don't stand a chance against the final boss. So we'll start this probably on Thursday. Tomorrow morning we're going to continue the Pokemon randomizer. So until tomorrow, this is Faramir, signing out. Good night.